How are you all doing today? I'm Isaac Travis. You're watching IT Creations. Today we are going to be working on my racing lawnmower. It is a John Deere L100. For those of you that don't know, we have been doing like a little mini series on this channel of making this racing lawnmower. We have done quite a bit to it already. We have swapped the gears in it, we have welded the diff, and we have made a throttle. At this point, this lawnmower is doing wheelies instead of burnouts. So what we're going to do today is we are actually going to put bigger tires on it. These are the tires that we are going to be putting on it. As you see, they are quite a bit bigger than what is on there now. So what we are going to do with those old tires, what's on there now, is why not burn them up? So let's go do some burnouts and donuts and get rid of those old tires. And let's put these new ones on. And I did forget to mention, we did remove the governor on this lawnmower as well. So we've done quite a bit to this thing, and it just keeps getting better. That was crazy. This thing does not do donuts like it used to. You used to be able to just lay into it and it would go. But since I have welded the diff, it like just throws itself and rolls. It's a holy cow. Let's hurry up and get this thing flipped back over. Totally rolled this thing, guys. Jeez. Oh my word, that was crazy. It don't look like it's got damaged too bad. I have to let it sit for a minute and let the oil settle. Jeez. What it looks like under there. Oh man, I busted my headlights. Okay, I can fix that. Pretty easy. Everything else looks okay. Let's see this. That looks pretty good. Worst damage is my headlight. I'll let that oil settle for a minute and then I'll see how it runs after that to see if we damaged anything. Okay, I let it sit for a little while. Let's start it up and see how it sounds. I think it's probably gonna be okay. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but we will see what that motor sounds like. Let's start this thing up. Okay, let's see here. Come on. What's it doing? Come on. I know you got the juice. It's flooded. Yep. Gotta pull the spark plug out. All right, let's see if any oil comes out when I take the spark plug out. It's acting like it's jammed up. We are about to see if it is flooded. Oh yeah. Very flooded. Now, let's see if I can put my hand on that, turn it, and see if anything sprays out. Let's see. Oh yeah, flooded. Definitely am not gonna try to start this thing. Remember the Corvette? If you haven't seen that, go watch that thing. That was pretty crazy. Lit the Corvette on fire, guys. I'm kind of doing the same thing what I'm doing right now. That should be good. All right, let's put this spark plug back in and see if it will start. Can you tell any difference?
Yeah, grabs on like crazy.
Yeah, it does.
One side that doesn't slip no more. It just goes.
I know, it's pretty nice.
That was only second gear.
Really? Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, to get these bigger tires on here, I actually have to cut these smaller tires off of the rim. I need that rim right there to make like a wheel hub for my bigger tire. That is the easiest way I figure to do this, is to use that as a wheel hub, and I can drill holes through that rim to bolt on my bigger tires. So let's cut this tire off of this rim. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna puncture this tire here. The proper way to do this is to take your knife and push it in and pull it out slowly. If you stab it in and cut, it will make a really loud noise and it might blow your ears out. So let's just do this real quick. Kills me to puncture a tire, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Let's see. Takes a little bit of pressure. Some might take two hands with this big knife. All right, there it is. All right, no going back now. Let's cut that tire the rest of the way off and use that rim to make our wheel hub. I'm going to show you one of the ways I like to pop the tire off of the bead. It's very easy. This is what you are going to do, is you're going to take a car and you are going to get a 2x4 or a piece of metal or something like that. Just something that you can drive onto and push right on the edge of this bead. So when I drive on this piece of metal really slow, it's going to put all that weight right here and it's going to pop it off of this bead, and we can get this rim off of this tire nice and easy. Super easy, just like that. I got one side popped off. Now I'm going to flip the tire and pop the other side off. The only thing that you got to be careful with is to make sure that you do not pop your car's tire, because it is, you are driving up onto a piece of metal or something, so make sure you get something that will not pop that tire right there, that will only get it off of the bead. So let's flip this thing over and set it up for this side. Super easy. All right, let's pop it off this side. Okay, I got the tire cut off of the rim. Now I'm going to set that tire on top of it, and I'm going to mark my lug pattern on there, and then we will drill it out and bolt it on. They bolt on just like that. It's a little funky, but it will work pretty good, I believe. Let's get them on the mower. They look pretty funny the way they are now, and I'm going to show you how to make them a little bit better. So this is what they look like. I like them sticking out a little further, so it might be a little bit harder to roll. But what I don't like is I do not like the way this looks, this extra rim hanging out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it right along this weld here and get rid of all this. So that will be, you'll just see the axle going in and it'll look a little bit more like a hub. That is what I'm going to do. I got that thing cut off. I believe that is going to look a lot better. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along this edge on the inside and grind it nice and smooth. And yeah, let's compare it to that one real fast and see what it looks like. All right, that looks a lot better. It does get rid of a little bit more weight on that axle too, so that's nice. Let me cut that other one off real quick and we will take this thing out. Finally got them both on. I love it. It looks so crazy. Let's take a quick look from the front. It looks so much better from the front. It just looks so mean with those big tires in the back. Well, I'm gonna have to decide if I want to put some bigger ones in the front as well. I do have them to do it. But let's go outside and take it for a quick test drive. It is completely dark outside, but we do have some headlights on this thing, so let's try them out. At first I was gonna think with it leaning it would be really weird, but it feels pretty good. Let's start this thing up and take it outside. Feels pretty good. Let's see here. I have to go this way. Alright, let's turn on these headlights. There we go. Nice. Put it in first gear. Whoa. Kind of scary at night. Feels pretty good. Not doing anything too crazy tonight with it, but let's drive around real quick. Back it up. There's a creepy bar. Man, that thing was so creepy at night. Put it back. See how it's going. First gear. See if it just drives right up into there. Nice. Okay, this thing just feels absolutely crazy. I cannot wait to see this thing in the morning, but unfortunately that is going to be it for this video. We are going to do a lot more crazy stuff with this thing. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to see this thing, what it looks like in the daytime and how it rides, going really fast. Like, I only did like second gear in this thing tonight and didn't even push it. So this thing's crazy. As always, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. As always, we got something crazy going on this channel and you do not want to miss it. I will see you in the next one.